Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Coming at you from the previous hayfield, now just empty field. Down toward the bottom of it, just to give you perspective. I just thought I'd take a stroll down here. It's a beautiful, well, temperature wise it's a beautiful day. Weather, not so much. It's a little damp, a little dreary. That's all right. I'm not complaining. It's not cold. It's not hot. It's not windy. It's not storming. So yeah, just enjoying a stroll through. And what I'm doing while I do this quick walk, it's actually not a very quick walk, but for you it will be, is, I'm looking to see what's around now that the ground is clear. I'm looking to see if there's anything that needs to be taken care of. Filled in holes, unfortunate animals that didn't get out of the way of the machinery. We've talked about that before, and we do a really good job of making sure that nothing is in the way. And of course, nature typically cleans it up if it's not. But it's always good to do that walk, make sure there's nothing suffering if necessary. And in all the times that I've done this, I've only ever found a few unfortunate snakes, and I love having snakes here. Really actually appreciate the fact that they can make their homes here. They don't bother us. They don't go in the coops. We have that pretty well protected. So I welcome them here, and it is unfortunate when they don't get out of the way, but they're impossible to see for the machinery. And they are sometimes just not fast enough, no matter how slow we go. So, but that's about all I've ever found, knock wood. We found a turtle doing the walk once before. So it's always nice to do a double check and make sure that there's no turtles hanging around in the open, that everybody's, moved where there should have been moved. And typically they are. If they weren't, honestly, I would see vultures. And I haven't seen any vultures, so that tells me all is well. Really just, from the walk perspective, we've got the woods, which you've already seen, are looking great right now. Flush, happy, variety of trees, everybody's happy, healthy. Few handful of leaves starting to turn, not much. It's going to turn quick. What happens, I get so wrapped up in the chaos of the season. For me, this is a chaotic season between business travel, markets, and just the standard, fall breeding, fall insanity that happens. So yeah, I'll look out the window one day and go, when the heck did all those leaves change? So it'll be kind of nice to have a little bit of a record that, like, hey, it didn't change yet. Other than that, again, just doing a quick walk to see if there's anything that requires attention. As of right now, there's not, which is a good thing. You can also see how we work with the grain of the land, or with the intent of the land. So there's this little patch here of wild stuff that gets worked around. It's a bit lower, it's a wet spot, it's not going to grow hay in the right sense, and so it actually makes much more sense to give that over. Just a teeny tiny patch, but it's easier to work around it than to continuously drive through a big wet icky patch. So yeah, it's always nice to have a little patch for the bees, the birds, whatever else might want to use it. And it's just a little teeny tiny oasis, so to speak. I'm not walking out into the meadow because, well, I'll walk out tiny little bit. It's a little bit wild and overgrown, and I'm still recovering from my pokeweed adventure, so I am not going out there before I travel again. I can see bees. I can see these beautiful flowers. These yellow ones, look at that. So pretty. And this is all tall. It's hard to give perspective, I know, because I'm holding you up at eye level. But like those yellow flowers are probably as tall as I am. These little trees are actually taller than me. You've got some birds up in these trees, right? So this has really gone wild. Again, I'm not walking in there because I don't really want another plant disaster. No plant people come after me. Oh my goodness, the amount of, we'll call it tough love. Is that the best term that I got from my pokeweed adventure? Yeah, we'll let that alone for a little while. Plant people take it seriously, man. So we are way down at the end of the hayfield, and we're going to stop here. The sky is starting to clear up. It's giving us a beautiful scene. It's a perfect place to end. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind. Bye for now.